Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Prehistoric Kingdom video where update 13 was just released, like literally a half an hour ago, or a little bit more than a half an hour ago. So I threw together these enclosures because, of course, many of you probably know, along with update 13, there comes some brand new creatures. So we've got the very awesome cave bear down here, as well as Megaloceros, or the Irish elk, of course. That is a nickname that is associated with it. I'm very excited for these. Let's get right into it. This is awesome. Look at this. Ursus spelaeus right here, otherwise known as the cave bear. We got some really cool colors right here. Down here we got more of like a dark coloration. Of course, this guy does have like a more pronounced hump on his back, and it was a pretty big bear overall. Very cool colors for this one. I really like the way that this looks. And we also have our Tio here. Again, darker colors, but with some awesome white coloration over here. Then, of course, it doesn't really look like there's much variation in terms of the males and females, aside from the size, of course. So let's just get them all in here. Drag them and drop them. I just threw together a quick little enclosure. I got a Christmas party I need to be going to, so I need to kind of get through this video, but I really wanted to talk about it. They look beautiful. Look at them go. That is a very nicely well-made model. I am really happy about these additions. Bears are very cool, of course, and an extinct species of the Ursus genus is a fantastic addition, if you ask me. Look at them. I quite like them. That'd be terrifying to come across, though. Look at you. The animations look really good on them. I was curious to see what they would look like when they were swimming as well. The animations look fantastic. I really like the texturing of the fur. Their sounds also sound pretty darn good too, doesn't it? I want to hear what Nigel has. Look at that. Oh, they killed it with the animations on these guys. There they are. They're swimming. You keep doing what you're doing. You're awesome. You guys, look at you go, swimming like bears. Oh, man. Let's hear what Nigel has to say.
A cave bear's diet is far more vegetarian than its modern relatives, but that doesn't make them any less dangerous. Even giant pandas, with their cute and cuddly reputations, have exceptionally strong bites for eating bamboo. Now imagine a herbivorous bear that weighs as much as, if not more than, an adult polar bear.
Very true. Wise word. Look at you. Look at. Hold on. I gotta pause it. That is a cool picture. That is a very cool picture. That might be, dare I say, that might be thumbnail worthy. Yeah, that might very well be one of the thumbnails that I choose for this video. Look at this guy. Look how massive it is while standing. I'm actually, I want to put things into perspective. Bears are always like significantly large when you have them stand. Let's see it right next to. Holy moly, that is horrifying. That is so cool. Look at that. I wouldn't want it to be me. That's all I can say. Let's get you back into where you need to be, my friend. Okay, so that is the very awesome Ursus spelaeus. Now let's get on to the Megaloceros. Of course, I made an enclosure for them in here. Megaloceros or MEGALOCEROS. I don't know. I've heard many people call them both of those. So, oh yeah, that is so cool. I love Megaloceros, Megaloceros. Their most defining trait are these massive antlers, about, I want to say 3 meters. Megaloceros is also an animal that we have a very good idea of what it looked like in life. And in large part, that's due to the fact that we have found cave paintings on them. So that's offered a lot of insight about their overall appearance. Look how cool they look. Like of course, this hump right here is a structure that, or something that they did have. The large antlers, they're just very cool. And they're called the Irish elk. Look, we got female variation. I was hoping we would. I mean, of course we would, but they're of course they're called the Irish elk, even though they're not elk. That is a nickname that was created for them. They are actually their closest modern relatives are the fallow deer. Fallow deer. I don't know. Again, that's another name that I've heard pronounced both ways. So, a little bit removed from elk, even though they are huge animals. Let's see them. Let's see them in the wild. Let's see them going. Oh, they look so cool. They look so flipping cool. Look at that. I am so happy that this game is like really adding in Cenozoic creatures, you know? Just look how cool this looks. Imagine going to like a park that has something like this. The females look fantastic. Look at them. Oh, they go down onto their knees to drink, even though you're submerging your head into water, but that's still very cool. That is an awesome animation. Oh, that is so cool. This is so cool. Hello. Whoops. Yeah, look at those huge antlers that these guys had. A lot of different types of deer had very interesting looking antlers, and Megaloceros, I think, is one of those that certainly had strange antlers. Well, I don't know if you want to call them strange, but just interesting antlers. I want to see the eyes. Look at that. You got like the rectangular pupils. The fur, again, looks fantastic. The antlers look great. Everything about this looks really good. Look at them go. Look at them all. Those are some really cool noises as well. Where are the rest of them? There you are. I don't know if those antlers are quite suited for you to be walking through the trees. Oh, look at this one. This one has it's a little bit, you know, it's one of those different ones. I think the melanistic one. A little bit more darker, like dark in coloration. So cool. So cool. These look amazing. Like, these look absolutely amazing. Hello, I'm editing from the future. I completely forgot to get what Nigel has to say about the Irish elk. Oops, my bad. Let's get that.
My word, what a majestic creature. Megaloceros always takes my breath away. The man who first described Megaloceros antlers mistook them for those of an elk and concluded that elk used to live in Ireland. This case of mistaken identity resulted in the name the Irish elk, despite the fact elks and Megaloceros aren't even close cousins.
I didn't know that. I mean, I didn't know that that's why it got its name. I just knew that it was always called the Irish elk and that it wasn't that related to an elk. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Nigel. I appreciate you. I really like this update. And it's so close too. Like, we were literally just talking about the Apatosaurus and the Ankylosaurus that were just added. Now we're already talking about cave bear and the Irish elk. Like, that is just so cool. Really good Christmas present, I would say. Expect to see me talking about Megaloceros here pretty soon. I do have a video planned for that. Perhaps in the many interpretations of sort of video. I basically just told you what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I was hoping that they would release them before I started recording that video so I can actually place Prehistoric Kingdom in the actual video. And fortunately, they did. So what I could say is that this looks absolutely beautiful. I really like I like the variation in colors that they give us. And everything just looks amazing about it. They just look really good. I know that there was also like an expansion done on, I think, some of the plants or something like that along those lines. I also know, let's test this out real quick. I also know that our amazing beautiful visitors can now sit on benches. I gotta see this. I gotta see this happen. All right, everybody. Look at them all just like zipping in the back. Hey, we got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. He's sitting. Look at him. Look how his hair changed. I no need for a haircut anymore. Yeah, so now that's a thing. Now it makes your park feel a little bit more alive. Looks like she was going too. Yeah, awesome. Let's get out of fast moving. Now you guys can like sit with giant deer just roaming in the background. That's actually really cool. Look how it is when you're like looking through, see them swimming around. That is so cool. That is so cool. You can take a look at the massive bears over here. So cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that the update came out today. But once again, I do have to run to a Christmas party, so I have to end the video right here. But absolutely love it. I think that they killed it with this, as per usual. I never think that they don't kill it with these updates, you know? So incredible job. Absolutely, again, absolutely loved it. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this one. If you guys enjoyed this video and you like prehistoric related content, then consider subscribing and liking the video. That really does help out a lot. I also do have a Patreon if you want to help support the channel. That is something that's in the description. I do appreciate each and every one of you. And until next time, thank you guys so much for watching and have an awesome day.